Welcome back, everybody, to Indiana Unearthed. Today we are down here at the creek, going to be doing a little gold panning. Got backyard gold panning. Matt Combs with us.
Hello.
Old Hello. Pops. So today we're going to be running the A52S Keen sluice. So once we get down there, we'll show you guys how to get that all set up. We got some pans with us, some buckets and stuff, and well, we'll see you when we get down there. So as you guys can see, we've been down here before. I did the Equinox Gold video down here. Hopefully the creek's up good enough. We were down here a couple weeks ago and it wasn't doing so hot for us. We had to kind of build up a little dam area. So hopefully it didn't get washed out. We've had a lot of rain down here. Venture on down through here. All right, guys, so something that we've ran into a problem with before coming down here and using this is with this screen on here, it needs a lot of water flow. And as you can see, the creek's not really all that up today. So what we do is we kind of build this dam right here like this. Put these rocks up here. This is from the last time we were down here, and then we set the sluice in there. So probably gonna have to do the same thing. All right, guys, well, it took us about 10 minutes to set up there. So alrighty. So the other day when me and Dad was down here, we're kind of working underneath this tree right here. The creek kind of bends this way and comes in. We're digging it out right here. We're getting some pretty good little pieces, not a whole lot, just Indiana gold. But right around these roots right here is where we were getting a lot of this good stuff. So we'll get to work and see what we can pull out of here. So we were discussing, and I don't know if you guys can see that real well or not, but right here there's like these pockets in this clay that come off this wall right here, and it's all the way down through here. Just be really awesome to have a dredge suck all that out. But what we're going to do is, well, I'll let the man explain.
All right, what we'll do is run this material through this classifier here. It's a pretty big one. I got a small one too, and I don't know exactly the size of that one. But we see where it's kind of washed out here, and we're going to put it up in here, wash it down, then we'll run it through the sluice box. Very simple and easy process. It does take a little time because we got a lot of overburden where the side of the bank kind of washes down, but it's pretty good. Even here, see, you look down here, get a little crevice there. It's in the clay. That does great to hold that gold that kind of washes out of the ground there. And that's what we're going to do.
What we're doing here is we're rinsing all this off and then breaking it down so that the smaller material where the gold would be sitting falls through down into this bucket below. Using this classifier here. I'll show you in just a second how it kind of works. See, it cleans all them rocks there. And then the smaller material will fall through here down into this bucket. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna run these concentrates through the sluice box here. Get some of this water out. Stuff gets pretty heavy.
We're gonna run through that first part right there. It's called an indicator mat. That if you're running material through it, normally what will happen is it'll catch the first little bit of gold that might be in your bucket there.
And then what we do after this is when we take everything out after we let this run for a while, and Dad will pan through it and we'll see what we got. So hopefully this indicator mat will be able to see some gold here soon. Let me show you how that kind of works. Oh, I already see a piece.
Yeah.
Yep. There. Well, so much for that.
Well, we lost a little material, but if it's gold, it'll stay right in there.
All right, guys. So we just ran that first couple shovels worth through, and right here we got 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 pieces of gold there already. You can kind of see it right there, and right there. So that's a great indicator that there's gold here, which we already know that there's gold here, but like I said, it's Indiana gold, so it's not a whole lot, but something. All right, so right now what we're doing, we're gonna go ahead and start the clean out process. The sluice box, what we do is put this at an angle, and we'll run the water down through here. Then clip these. Pull this out here. And then the mat and stuff, it'll be alright if it slides right on down in there into the bucket itself, because I'll rinse all that off. A lot of black sand, you guys can see coming through here. The mat was covered in a lot of black sand too. Just pulling this out, putting that down in there. Some more water. Brings the bucket over here. Ooh, I see some other gold pieces here. Look. Right there. Right there. Just a little. These mats here, usually where it traps up underneath these lips. Peel this out here. Put that down in there. Bucket. Gold is so heavy though that once it hits water, it usually just sinks. But gold can float. The piece is still sticking there. There we go.
And when you're talking about gold floating, a lot of times what will happen is it gets formed around a pebble and makes a little cup. And sometimes what it'll do, get turned around, flop around, gets a little air in it, and that's when you get floating gold. So it does happen. Not very much, but it does. All right, we just did a clean out. Now we're panning it a little bit. Got lots of black sand. That's a good indication. Just let her do it nice and easy. It is flour gold and it does move a lot, so breaking it down nice and slow. Add a little bit, knock that gold down at the bottom. See how it's taking off that sand off the top. There's some pebbles in there. It'll slowly go, see? All right. Let's see what we got. People have different ways of doing this part of it. I like to stick with the way I always done it. So far, nothing yet. I might have to do a little better pan and break it down. There's a little piece right there. Just a little flour gold. Hang on, let me try to get that black sand away from it a little bit.
Blow it away with the sniffer.
There it is. Little itty bitty pieces. Let's see what we got. I know there's more in there. There's another little piece. So we're gonna break that black sand. There it is. Ooh. I can go on it. Hang on. There it goes, see floating? See, there it goes. All right, we've got our little clean out here, and we got our snuffer bottle cleaned out, and there's a little bit of gold that we've found. Not too shabby. We could have done a little better if we had more time, but that's the way it goes sometimes. And there you go. There's our clean out.
All right, everyone. Well, we're heading back from the creek. Probably just go ahead and do a video wrap up here. We did find some gold, not a whole lot. Like I said, it's just that Indiana gold, so little stuff. But hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I like getting out and kind of doing this stuff. If you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and we'll try to get some more like this. Like I said, we're going to Tennessee here in a couple days. We're gonna give it a shot while we go down there. Me and old Pops over here.
The old backyard gold panning.
The old backyard gold panning, guys. Go check him out on Facebook. He does have a YouTube, but it is locked up, so that's why we're kind of doing this joint collaboration. Shout out to my brother. He's been here with us today. Been videoing for us. He video edits for me too. Sometimes he's trying to teach me the ropes with this new program he's got, but we'll get it figured out. But anyways, guys, as always, like, subscribe, comment. We are at 500 subscribers now, so if you guys are wanting to be entered into that coin giveaway, I'm only going to do one for right now. The next one will be at 1,000 subscribers. We'll do a metal detector giveaway then. So, all right, guys, as always, happy hunting, and we'll see you again on the next episode of Indiana Unearthed. Peace.